All right, so I'm gonna read verse 20 and say, remember the word that I have said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. All right, so what if they done it to what Yahweh Shah? All right, how much more us, man? All right, it's the same thing. It's basically what history repeating itself, man. All right, it say if they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you also, man. So even as what the Lord even said, what I gave them thy word. The Lord said that what he said that what I gave them the word. All right, and the world hated them also. And he said, I believe it say what I pray that you take it them not out of the world, but protect them from evil. I believe that's what it said, man. All right, it say they also persecute you. It say if they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. So it's basically by us having the spirit Yabashim Yahweh on us. It's the same thing over happening over again, man. All right, I'm gonna go to Romans 12. All right, so this is Romans 12 and verse and verse 2. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read verse 1. I say, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that you present your bodies as a living sacrifice, man. You present your bodies as a living sacrifice because what Yahweh Shah did the same thing for us, man. The scriptures say that what he prepared not a bull, it said he prepared not I believe it said like a bullock or something like that, or like an animal, but a body, man. All right, he prepared a body, all right, to sacrifice for us, man. All right, so we ought to make our bodies and ourselves as what, as a living sacrifice, man. All right, when we go out on these highways and hedges, man, and do what we do for the Lord, man. All right, it's a and also in being made mortal for the Lord, if that be your lot. It's a holy, all right, which is what? Set apart, a living sacrifice, sacrificing what? Everything. That's why the scripture said in First Peter's that what? That what the time past of our life, we're sacrificing our lives. All right. Everything and everything that you've done before is sacrifice. You putting your body and your life as what? A living sacrifice, so that you can be what? Holy, set apart. You don't walk in that way. Acceptable unto the Lord. Because the only way that only way that you can be acceptable to the Lord is if you're cleansed from what? Your ODs, man. If you're not conformed to this world. Scripture tell you that what? It tell you that cast off, purge yourself of these things so that you can be I'm gonna get it. It say, which is your reasonable service. So your reasonable service is to please Yahweh Shah, man. All right. This is verse 2. It say, be not conformed to this world. See, the Lord tell you, be not conformed to this world, man. All right. Follow not the ways of the heathen. Don't be in comfortability, all right, to this world. All right, it say, but be ye transformed. This is that baptism. This is that brainwashing. All right, be ye transformed. Some transform, that mean it is changed by what? The renewing of your mind, man. All right, cleansing your mind. It say that ye may prove what is that good. The only way that you can prove what is that good and do these works, all right, is if you're what? Cleansed, if you're purified, if you have had that what? Restart, if you have had that what? That wisdom, knowledge, understand, the spirit of Yabashim Yahushua within you, man. All right. It say what? If you prove that what is good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High, man, and that is what we do, man. All right. But you cannot be you won't be able to do it if you're conformed to this world. All right. And I'm gonna get that precept that I was just quoting, because it's a Second Timothy. It's in Second Tim. All right. This is Second Timothy 2. Second Timothy 2 and 21. It say, all right, it say, if a man therefore purge himself of these, from these, he shall be a vessel unto honor. Because the scriptures say that, what is it? Matter of fact, verse 20, say, I'm gonna read it. It say, but in a great house, all right, there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and also of earth. That's that conformed. It's saying some to honor and some to dishonor, man. So you have a vessel to honor, you have a vessel to dishonor, man. All right. Just like you have what? The elect, and you have those that were born in vain. It say, if a man therefore purge himself of these, he shall be in vessel unto honor, man. All right, sanctified, man. So if you purge yourself, purge means if you purge something, that basically mean I'm a run it back when this runs out.